Hi guys, Manic Misfit. Welcome back to my channel. One thing I wanted to make sure and say is how appreciative I am that everybody's reaching out and telling me that they like or it's helpful what I'm doing. That makes me feel great. A lot of what I'm seeing lately is, even me personally, I find myself trying to deal with over empathizing with so many people. I relate to so much of what a lot of other people are going through, and I know vice versa. That's why we relate. But trying to find that balance to make sure that you take care of your own issues while you're there to understand others. That is the biggest part of why codependency is such a worrisome topic. Do I believe it's possible for a couple? Yeah, I do. If they're both on the right plane, both same stage of understanding and growth, sure, as long as boundaries and stuff are set, I believe it's possible. Friendships. If anything, a friendship is just as much of a relationship as an actual dating relationship, because you're friends. If you're close, you empathize. If you go through the same things, you feel the same things, you understand. And me as a person, I have a tendency to want to help, but you gotta find that fine line between wanting to help and just completely diving into somebody else's problem to avoid your own. That's not good. I do that a lot. I've had to put boundaries up. I've had to stay away. I have to avoid a majority of people because I can relate, but if I get too involved, it'll be like I'm feeling everything you feel. It'll be me feeling your loss. If your dog passes away, if your family member passes away, if you have a breakup, I'm gonna feel everything you feel. And I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. I know you guys are out there because I have friends that are the exact same way. And that's what stops me from reaching out to other people. And that was mainly one of the top 5 reasons that I started this channel. Because this way you have a way to relate to somebody and understand that you're not the only person going through these things, but at the exact same time you can keep yourself a safe distance away until you're able to control your own feelings and problems and still be there to understand and empathize with others. Dating, relationships, very close friendships, they all scare me. Because when I get too close, I still get hurt. And I'm sure everybody does. It's been a little over 4 years for me. I'm coming up on 4.5 soon. And regardless of how much work I put in, it's still going to be the same. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to want to help everybody. I've been like this since I was little. So finding a very hair-thin fine line to walk very, very carefully and strategically to tell someone you know that you care and you understand their problems. And not everybody is ready to hear that you have to take a step back. And that hurts because you get used to having somebody there to lean on. And when they go away, it rips your heart out. I had a breakdown last night, and I actually pressed play rather than throw myself around or scream in a pillow. I recorded myself speaking out loud because it's safer to talk to myself and maybe work it out loud to myself than for me to risk having somebody betray me or hurt me or make fun of me in my head. That's how I feel. What's going to happen? They're just going to laugh at me later. They're going to judge me later. And I know not everybody's like that. I know I'm not. But I'm not perfect and have been irritated by somebody. It's like I tell them over and over again what they need to do and they don't listen. Well, I don't listen either. I don't listen to my own advice. It's so much easier to give someone else advice when you've gone through things. It's a whole other level to take your own advice. I am working very hard to take my own advice and to try and be strong and work through things step by step and learn that it is okay to rely on others and ask for help or talk to somebody within reason. Because sometimes you talk to the wrong people. And man, is it worse. So much worse when that happens. I just hope that maybe you take a minute to record yourself if you're having a breakdown, if you're having a moment. Speak out loud to yourself, to your phone, just like I am right now. Record yourself trying to understand what you're feeling. Because then when you play it back, it's almost like you can separate yourself from that stranger. So I don't know anybody that likes the sound of their own voice on recorded video, audio, whatever. I personally don't. I don't think it sounds like me. I don't like the way I sound. But I'm able to separate it enough that I can almost kind of help solve this problem for somebody else. Or at least help start. Because then I can make a plan to kind of work through things. Codependency with a relationship is a whole different video. And oh my gosh, that's probably about a 10-12 part series. Not quite ready for that one yet, but I'll get there. But as for friendships, it's okay to be at a safe distance. It's okay to support others, and it's okay to show your gratitude, love, and appreciation for those that you can speak to. Because those are the people that are going to get you through. Those are the real people that know when to step back and say, hey, you need a minute to yourself. Or, hey, you say you need a minute, but I can see that you're struggling with that time alone. Worry about yourself. Worry about your sobriety. Worry about your anxiety. Worry about your regular day-to-day life. Worry about you. Because in the end, you're going to be a much bigger help to everybody around you. I hope this was helpful. Have a good day, guys.